Welcome back to another 5-minute market update. Unfortunately, the cryptocurrency market proves yet again why volatility is just a huge pain in the So the last 24 hours, we've seen about $880 million of leveraged longs wiped out, and the number just keeps growing. We're seeing constant flows of $1 million plus liquidation levels that happen over and over and over. So far, we're looking at a massive $815 million liquidation event. Now, as far as our heat maps go, we have more pain to the upside, particularly for Ethereum, rather than to the downside. There is one target down here, about $2,000 or so, but really most of the pain is to the upside, and that's where I'm expecting the price of Ethereum to go. However, the market's going to do what the market's going to do. I can't really force it to go in the direction I want it to go. As far as BTC is concerned, it did fall down to some of these levels to wipe out a lot of the stuff. There is a significant level, but it's way down here at 73K, and I'm not expecting that to happen. Let's go to TradingView. The main bit of news is that Bitcoin closed down about 5%, which made everything dump a whole lot more. But what's more important is that RSI on the daily time frame went below 25. And this is what I call an RSI reset. And this is actually a great sign. I know I'm trying to stay positive here, but it's actually a good sign because it's the first time we've seen daily RSI flip oversold since it did back over here in September 2024. And after this happened, there was a nice recovery rally. Now, we have only seen a very, very small retracement. It's only down 5%, yet everything else is overreacting, and that is super duper normal. Ethereum overreacted by 2 times, going down 10%, which tells me that most of the coordinated attack is most likely directed toward Ethereum. Yes, we still have TBD bullish divergence. Yes, I'm still expecting a bounce, but unfortunately, Ethereum also took out a lot of these lows. However, it did not fall as far as it did on February the 3rd. RSI did take a massive hit, but it did not make a newer low, which is good, so we're going to hold on to that. Stablecoin dominance. This one is my least favorite chart to look at right now because an increase in stablecoin dominance means an increase in fear in crypto, which means prices continue to drag and drop lower. We saw it increase by 7% basically in one day, which is a huge increase. Plus, we have a TBO breakout on today's daily candle, which isn't good. The other not so great part is that on daily RSI, we actually exceeded the high here of 78.67 set on February 7th. And now we're at 79.13, which means now it's going to probably, well, it sets a new high, but it's going to be a while till it actually has a pullback. That's the unfortunate truth. The other unfortunate truth is that we have a TBO breakout cluster right here on the 4-hour time frame, just like we did back over here before a massive increase. But the one thing I am looking at where I'm going, oh, please, Jesus, please, sweet Jesus, do not let this happen again, is that we have this big spike up here and it wicked into this level at about 6.85%. I really don't want to see stablecoin dominance increase. You don't want to see it increase either. Believe me, trust me. And on the 4-hour, we're not seeing this new recent high meet or exceed the previous high we saw back over here. And that's a good sign. So I am hoping and expecting for stablecoin dominance to fall from here, which should give us a little bit of relief for alts. But unfortunately, Bitcoin dominance also pumped up 1.72% yesterday. However, RSI closed at 68.54, below our overbought value of 70, which is a good sign. I'm really happy that this actually happened because it means that we're not seeing the same kind of fear and panic as we are over here. Now, I did let you know yesterday, and I've been keeping you updated on this chart for BVOL 7D, that we did reach the bounce zone, that it's more likely to have an increase. Now, I wasn't sure, and you're never going to be sure with this, which direction Bitcoin is going to go. But obviously, the volatility is to the downside short term. Let's hope it flips to the upside, right? Try to stay positive. Now, Solana took a massive hit as well yesterday, falling down 15%. I want to remind you of this multiple factor effect. Bitcoin fell down 5. Ethereum fell down 2, Solana fell down 15. The drop yesterday honestly feels more coordinated against Solana and Ethereum, in my opinion. But the other thing to pay attention to is that unfortunately, daily RSI continues to make lower lows. It's not a good sign. However, we can really hope and pray that 16.07 is the lowest low we're going to see for Solana on the daily time frame. But if it continues to fall lower, our next support area for price is going to be around $120 to $127. Last but not least, XRP, just for comparison's sake, only fell down 11% yesterday. And I do believe this one is actually going to bounce. Why? Because daily RSI did not go oversold. It's actually showing good signs already that it wants to bounce. It's on TBO support, and on the 4-hour time frame, yes, it does look pretty oversold and bearish, but I do believe it's going to bounce up from here, at least in the short term, to about 258. Now, for all of you that are late to this, or you're new to crypto trading and you're like, okay, how do I handle this? I'm buying the dip right now with my bots on all trading, with my trade setups, and I'm just trusting my trading plan because that's exactly what I teach in our courses at thebettertraders.com. But if you want access to the TBO indicator, if you want access to my weekly market analysis videos, special text market updates, signals, indicators, all that stuff, join the club. I suggest joining the trader tier so that way you get access to everything you're really going to need. For all of you that just got to have it all, you can join the pro tier. Most of you that are just looking to get by with bots, signals, and again, if you're just wanting to check out what we have, you can start for as low as $1 a month. So until the next time, you know what to do. Stay awesome and stay in the green. Peace.